Hey, how's it going, you guys? I'm gonna do a quick video about Dominick Reyes versus John Jones for the light heavyweight championship. It's going down tomorrow. Actually, it's going down in a matter of hours, so it's not even a whole day's worth. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Um, how do I see this fight playing out? Um, you know what? I've been thinking. Um, I feel like John is gonna try to take him out. I mean, what I mean by that, I mean he's said it, but I mean I feel like he's gonna try to do it quickly. To be more specific, um, why do I feel that way? I don't know. I just feel like John doesn't really want to play with him, doesn't really want to give him that opportunity, and I think that this was a little bit more heated than a lot of the recent fights that John has been in. If you remember, he had a lot of respect for Anthony Smith, and he had respect for Thiago. He wasn't really trying to be in their faces. He was intimidating, but I've noticed in the lead up to this fight, he has been trying to turn up the mental warfare. So when it comes to those things combined with just the way he's been behaving, I'm always really big on John Jones' body language. Um, I'm always big on anybody who's confident, their body language in general. It always shows you a lot of their subconscious thoughts. A confident person remains confident. So, like, kind of what I'm trying to say is that sometimes you're able to see a little bit of fear, a little bit of fear, a little bit of insecurities in people when you could tell that the stare down or the in person altercations or whatever, they're not you know they're just not, how do I say this, like they're not adding up, like a person could say one thing but their body language always pretty much um gives everything away. So yeah, I was trying to read John Jones' body language. Obviously Dominick Reyes has has remained calm throughout the most part. Just yesterday, I mean today for the weigh-ins, I was able to see a little bit of anxiousness. I would say a little bit of anxiety, or maybe he was just trying to brush off the nerves. But I could tell Dominic was trying to pump himself up in the lead up to John's walking out. So I don't know, man. It doesn't look good for Reyes tomorrow. Obviously, he's the underdog. John Jones been a favorite ever since, Jesus Christ, who knows? Probably since before he got the title. So, um, if you're gonna bet, probably do a parlay inside the distance. It's probably a safer bet. Because if either guy's gonna win, it's probably gonna be, if Reyes is gonna win, it's gonna be, he's gonna take out John, and that's obviously, that's something that we don't know if it's gonna happen. And if John wins, he's probably gonna stop him, submit him, KO him, or decision. He's dominant, man. That's what he does. I'm gonna give it to John. I can't go with Reyes. I love Dominick Reyes though. Shout out to my boy Dominic. I did meet him in Vegas last year. He was so gracious, so humble. He was cool, man. And no, man, I can't take anything away from that dude. He's a stud, 12-0. And if he does win tomorrow, big ups to him. I'm always happy when a person becomes a UFC champion because I know it's a long road and I know they're achieving a dream. So I can't really go against John because of such a caliber fighter that he is. I've also met John, and he's super humble and gracious. They both have, and I'm not being biased towards either of them because I've met them. No, I can't. As you see, I just went straight off of what I've seen, how John's performances go, how he's able to dictate the pace of the fights, how he's able to control and dominate, and just everything you guys have seen. So when it comes to this one, I'm gonna give it to John. I think he's gonna be able to, finish it within the distance. Um, Maybe like a TKO. I'm gonna go with round 2 or 3. John always likes to, measure his opponents within the first round. By the time the second and third round start coming up, he starts picking it up. So if he is gonna try to take him out, he'll probably do it in the first, second, or third. But you never know; he could take him out in the fourth. I don't see this fight going the distance, but I am looking forward to seeing it. It's gonna be fun. UFC 247 goes down tomorrow in Houston. All right, man. Enjoy.